Your awakening message begins now. So open your soul. Maybe Fez is for you. I am Sananda. It's a pleasure to be ready to be with you, to speak with you in these ways in which, knowing that within the not too far off future this kind of communication cannot be necessary. For you may receive your own paranormal communication not solely from myself, however from all of your guides, all of these that are mentoring to you. All of your being ready for these styles of communications to be ready to assist you, to still guide you through this ascension method. And yes, my pricey friends, it's a method. Your ascension may be a method. And you're all browsing this method currently at this point. There's not a one of you that's on this decision, there's not a one of you that may resonate to those words that's not browsing the ascension method at this point. Now the complete ascension becomes a special story. As a result of a number of you may take longer to travel through this method. Others may, upon the snap of a finger, be ready to bear the complete ascension, because the energies still rise, as you still be ready to acclimatize and take these energies among you, even as you're all doing currently. You speak of things like not intake meat any longer, which that may assure your ascension. That's not in itself what's going to assure your ascension. What will assure your ascension is your selection within the matter. You decide on whether or not you wish to ascend, or whether or not you wish to remain within the three-dimensional realm or within the lower dimension. You decide on that. It's not for USA to settle on. It's for you to settle on. And it's primarily based additionally on the contracts that you just came in with, however you'd need to proceed at these times. But I will tell you that every and each one and all you that are browsing this ascension method currently, all of you are having the ability to require these energies among you, these waves of energy that are returning in and returning in, and returning in, bombarding the planet with these energies. And a few of you have got a harder time of this than others do. However, that's understood. That's expected. But forever perceive that even we don't understand specifically, however this is often all aiming to transpire. As a result of, as you have got detected persistently from many alternative sources, this has never been done before within the approach that it's happening here, your ascension, and also the ascension of a planet at identical time. This has never happened before. Thus we don't understand specifically, however this is often aiming to occur among every and each one and all you. As a result of every and each one and all you're totally different, and at totally different levels of the ascension. But I will tell you that there are three waves of ascension that may be happening. And whether or not you're on the primary wave, or the second, or the third are up to you. But I may tell you that this cluster, and plenty of alternative teams like this are being ready to be there in first wave. Those of you are being ready to be within the first wave of ascension. In order that once you have got touched through the ascension and absolutely completed your own personal ascension, you may then be ready to turn and assist others behind you that are returning within the second wave, and also the third wave. That is what you have come back here to try and do, all of you. All of you, the light workers and warriors. This is often what you have got come back here to do, to organize the approach. Even as there have been many who ready the approach for myself as Yeshua. Many that came before Maine. Those you recognize of because the Essenes, the Toilet, the Baptist, the disciples, several of you helped to organize the approach. And that I say several of you, as a result of several of you were there in varied aspects at those times. That is why you're here currently during this cluster, as a result of you have God been drawn back along once more, those of you, the Essenes, those of you, a number of you, the disciples, if not the direct 12 that were around Maine, then the numerous additional that were additionally around Maine. This is often you all recapitulating those things that you learned in those times and are learning at these times currently. This is often all concerning. And I tell you, that as these waves still are available, and also the celestial events still occur as there and can, all of this is often in preparation for the grand event to return. On the time for that, nobody will say. However, we are able to say that as a result of consciousness, your collective consciousness here on the earth, and every one of these that are helping during this method, each on the earth, within the planet, and higher than the earth, all that are helping within the method, are transportation you nearer and nearer to the grand event, to a time, that moment once all can shift within the blink of an eye fixed. That's what you have got all been activity yourselves for. That is why we've been speech communication. Fasten your seat belts. As a result of the days ahead may become somewhat rocky. However, that's in preparation for those times ahead that may be terribly calm, terribly happy, and in several respects an exquisite expertise that we cannot even presumably make a case for or assist you to check at this point. We do what we are able to help you in understanding what this could be like. However, it's really on the far side your wildest imaginations at this point of what it'll really be. I am Sananda. I leave you currently to travel in peace and to still share the love around you, share lightweight vertical bar the sunshine. To all of these who are available, contact along with your light. As a result of that, however, consciousness across the earth is constant to rise. Peace and love be with all of you currently. Share our messages, dude. I will provide a daily angelic guidance number, love, and angelic blessing. Send of the message. Watch your channel, Awakening People. Previous videos for a universal understanding. Subscribers will be updated with the latest articles and informations. Leave your suggestions in the field below. All the love to you, beautiful souls. And we are proud of you as viewers, and of your support for your channel, all for Awakening People. And please support us to develop our work.